Hi guys, it's Izzy and sorry about the craziness that is my hair. I just feel like I just can't do anything with it anymore because I only have like 3 strands of hair because yeah, it's just the thinnest hair going, so I don't know what to do with it anymore, so I just whack it up in a ponytail. But today I'm going to be doing, what am I doing? How do I not pay attention to what I do before I turn the camera on and start blabbering? Oh yes, I will be doing my first ever monthly favourites, and do bear with me if I keep calling it seasonal favourites because that's all I've ever done on my channel so far. I've only done seasonal favourites, and when I was doing seasonal favourites I kept saying, oh, so my monthly favourite, and now I just know I'm going to keep calling this a seasonal favourite because I can't cope well with change. Hey. But yeah, I decided to do monthly favourites instead because I'm posting more throughout the summer and from now on, so I figured, you know what, I can afford to do monthly favourites because if I don't, I literally just add up loads of stuff throughout the season that I've been loving, and then by the end of the season I have got like a list of about 30 things I want to talk about, and I can't talk about them all in my video, so I just feel like this works much better than seasonal favourites. So yes, so this is what I've been loving throughout June. Yay! So on my favourites I only have one makeup item, which is like what? Because I am obsessed with makeup, but I haven't been shopping in way too long, like way too long, so I haven't really tried any new makeup, and I realised that I have never mentioned this bad boy. I mean this bad boy. I've never mentioned it, which is really strange because it has been my go-to eyebrow product for I don't know how long. In fact, I do know how long, since my friends got it for me for my birthday. So thank you very much guys for getting this for me. You guys really spoiled me, and I'm still like mentioning everything that they got me in favourites videos because oh my gosh, I have just been loving the products. And in case you didn't see what it was by me throwing it around the room, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It's called the Brow Wiz. I always forget the name of this for some reason, but I just love this stuff, and I got it in the shade Auburn, I believe. Yes, which is the perfect eyebrow shade for me, so I always like just fill it in here. And the little, I don't know, crayon or pencil, I don't know what this counts as, I think it would be a, yeah, crayon. And it is so tiny, so you can just perfectly draw little eyebrows on, and it doesn't look fake at all when you wear it. Like, this is the most natural eyebrow product I have ever used in my life. Now moving on to beauty, I guess. Yeah, well, it's not really makeup, so yeah, a beauty product. It is this little bad boy, and excuse the elastic band around it, but basically this is called Blackhead Killer. It's a blackhead mask, so you guys probably know what that is. You just put it on everywhere where you've got your blackheads and you leave it to dry. It says for about 20 minutes, but I think it takes around 40 to dry properly. That's just my experience. Maybe I've just got a really cold face, I don't know. Oh no, it says after 10 minutes. Well, it definitely didn't take 10 minutes for me, but it is just amazing still. But it's just so satisfying to watch it peel off. When you don't watch it peel off, it doesn't do it automatically. You have to peel it off, which does hurt a little bit, but it is so worth it. And I don't know why, but I find it so satisfying just to look at everything. It's just taking out your pores. It's really like disgusting, and like you see like all your pores just like be emptied by this mask, and you look at it and it's like ugh. But like it's really like fun to see. I don't know, but I find that it just takes everything that you don't need on your face anymore off your face. So not just blackheads, it takes away spots and just like dry skin, and my face has never felt so cleansed before, so I'm definitely going to be repurchasing these, I reckon. So now I'm going to be moving on to my music favourites, and you guys probably know by now that I can never do a favourites video without mentioning all the music that I have been loving. So the first artist that I've absolutely been loving is someone that I have like listened to for a long time and really like their songs, but I've only just recently had the epiphany, the absolute epiphany, that they are one of my favourite artists, and it just clicked one day that I was like, hang on, when people ask me who my favourite artists are, why don't I ever say this person? Like, I love all their songs. So, you know, here we go, I'm making it official. So yeah, still one of my favourite artists of all time, that isn't Ed Sheeran, is... That's supposed to be a drum roll, and it just sounds like me slapping my thigh. So the artist that I've been loving at the moment, and for quite a while, is Sia, whose name is ironic because you can't see her. I have been absolutely jamming to like all her songs lately, especially like Cheap Thrills, and then I discovered the song Reaper by Sia, and that has become such like one of my motivational songs. Like I get up in the morning and I literally just listen to that while I'm getting ready, and I'm just like dancing around my room because it's such a like jolly song to dance to.
You came to take me away, so close I was to heaven's gaze, but no baby, not today. You tried to drag me down, you follow me like the darkest cloud, but no baby, not today.
Another song that I've absolutely been obsessed with, I just feel like it's the summer song, like the summer song of 2016 that everyone's just going to be jamming to throughout the whole summer. And I believe that one of the members in this band is a Jonas brother. I could be entirely wrong about that because, you know, I'm wrong about a lot of things, but someone told me it was, and I was like, oh, no, that's new. I wonder how he broke the news to the Jonas brothers about that one, because, you know, was it just like, hey guys, I'm in a band, and they're like, yeah, we know, the Jonas brothers, and he's like, no, not the Jonas brothers this time. I don't know what that was. I was going off at a bit of a tangent again, but the song that I've been loving and jamming to is Cake by the Ocean.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy, but you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby, I'm going up from there, sweet baby, whoa.
My next music favourite, and it is kind of like a collection of music favourites, it is all the Spotify playlists. And I used to see them like recommended all the time, and I was like, no way would they have my exact music taste. No way, but they are literally just like so specialised to your specific music taste, I think. Or I just so happen to like all the songs that they have on the playlist. I don't know how it works, but basically all the Spotify playlists are just like my jams. So one of my favourites is called All Out Noughties, and this has basically every single song that was like my jams back in the noughties, aka the best decade ever. And I literally just love this playlist so much that like every morning I would just be like, oh, I'll just go to my playlist, not mine that I made, but this one that came up on my recommendations, thanks Spotify, and I will just be like, oh, what song shall I play? And I'll just be like, shuffle, please play. And one of my favourite songs will just come up and I'll just be like jamming to it all morning long. If you don't know what song that is, we cannot be friends, I'm sorry, but that is just the law. So my next favourite is a TV programme. It is a Netflix original, so maybe it's not a TV programme, it's a Netflix programme, I don't know the difference. But it is something that everyone's been going crazy about, and season 4 has come out, so you guys might know what I'm talking about. But it is Orange is the New Black, and I have become so obsessed with this programme, and I don't even realise how much I watch it. Like yesterday I was like, oh, I'll just play the next episode, I must be on like episode 3 or 4 maybe tops. So I went to play the next episode and it was like playing episode 11, and I was like, whoops. Oops, I have literally spent all day watching this TV programme, but I haven't finished it yet, so please guys, no spoilers if this still isn't up by the time I finished it. But I just find it so funny. If you don't know what it's basically about this girl who's kind of a goody two-shoes, but she gets busted for a crime that she did back in her younger years, and she's like, oops, my bad, Piper, and yeah, she gets thrown in jail for it, and things get very awkward for her while she's in jail, and it is just so funny. So if you haven't watched it, I can't say it'll be up everyone's street, but quite a lot of people like it, so chances are you will like it too. Definitely go and watch it at least. The next TV programme, and it is something that I've been loving, is The In-Betweeners, because this has really kept me sane throughout the whole exam period, and I know I'm out of it now, but I thought I'd mention it, like especially the exam episode where all the boys are sitting their A-levels. In case you didn't know what The In-Betweeners is, it's basically about 4 boys who are kind of awkward. They're not popular, but they're not like really unpopular, they're kind of in between, but they're really not cool, and it's just, you just experience like so much second-hand embarrassment watching it, and it's so funny. Like everything they do, it's just like, oh no, like you just watch it and you just cringe on their behalf. But the exam episode, I feel like it is so relatable for every A-level student. Like I feel like on every exam page, like on Twitter, it's always just filled with in-betweeners quotes during the exam season, because everyone's like, yep, so true. And the bit that kills me is the bit where Will is like really dedicated to his A-levels and he doesn't do anything but revise and like not even take a shower. So then all his friends come up to him and they're like, oh mate, you look awful, have you even had a shower recently? And then Will just turns to his friend and says something that like it's the most obvious thing ever, and just turns to him and he's like, oh, no Simon, you can't revise in the shower. The books get wet. So that was everything that I have been loving this, I was going to say season. I knew I was going to start saying like seasonal favourites instead of monthly favourites because I could never get used to change. So basically that's everything that I've been loving this month, the month of June I believe. I'm losing track already and this is my first one. Yay! And let me know if you've been loving any of the things that I've mentioned in this video. Don't forget you can check out all my social media links in the description below. I feel like you guys are slowly going to get bored of me saying that, but yes, say hi to me. So that's basically all I have to say for this video. Thank you very much for watching if you've listened to me blabber up to this point, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Boo. Come on, say hello to the camera. Oh, you don't like these bright lights, do you?